And good old boys, they were drinking, was it whiskey or rye?
They were drinking big
whiskey
milk.
and rye.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Good morning, life. Good morning, sun. How are you?
Hello. Welcome back to High Before Breakfast. Woo! Episode 10. 10. Woo!
This
is
10 here.
Episode X. X.
10. You know, that's 10, right? For
10?
10 years is...
10.
Or 10 episodes is 10, right? Like
Yeah.
for,
What are you talking about?
Yeah, this is our 10th year doing this.
That's great. 10 weeks, though.
10 weeks.
10?
10
No,
weeks.
because like when
weeks
couples
is- yeah,
have
that's a
like
lot.
every like the 1 year is 10 for couples, and then 5 years.
Oh,
is
you're talking
11.
about like the gift.
It's out of your
Or whatever,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like it's like it.
But in this case, 10 episodes would be 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. It was a little esoteric, maybe, but
Maybe. Well, guys, because it's episode 10, I'm gonna smoke not weed, but a cigar that Colton brought me back from Mexico. Thanks, Colton. Showed up.
Oh, Colton, the writer of the Lego Justice League.
Yeah, the writer of the Lego Justice League,
Nice.
part writer. Yeah, it's
Get it out of your face.
pure tobacco, I think. Put that on shit on the
I'm
floor.
camera
Yeah.
shy.
Pure tobacco, I think. It's Cohiba. It's from Cuba. It's a real Cuban. So
We've done this for one fifth of a year,
that's
Yeah.
crazy. I know, 10 weeks. That's pretty wild.
and we filmed them all in one day too.
What?
And only one of the cereals has actually been edited.
I don't know if I've ever seen a Cuban. Yeah, no, I've seen a
that's
Cuban
racist.
person. No.
I'm not racist that he's never seen a Cuban person. He's just never been to Cuba.
Wow.
Yeah, I
You're
live
supposed
in,
to
like,
smoke it.
I feel like I'm from New York, see?
You're supposed to light both ends, I think.
Am I?
I bet you people in like the Yukon have never seen a Cuban.
I feel.
Probably not.
Cigar
person
people.
or a cigar?
Like some people are maybe northwest, like in the Northwest Territories, probably some villages that have never seen a Cuban person. You know, like,
Yeah. Probably.
Does it all look at it? Does it all look clear?
Yeah. Seems to be working right.
Well, I feel like J. Jonah Jameson.
Big celebrations.
Big celebrations. It tastes excellent. Connor, you're not. Have you smoked? You smoked cigars? Right?
Yeah, I've smoked
You guys want a little rip ski there?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, let's do
Yeah.
poppers. Admit, use it.
Just pull on it. So pull it into your cheeks. Don't inhale. Because you
What
will
do you
probably
do?
throw up and pass out if you inhale.
It's that much nicotine?
Yeah, I mean it's pure tobacco.
Yeah,
So it's
shit.
really.
Yeah.
You're really holding it in.
I know, bitch.
You're crying. That's it.
Okay,
Wanna try?
just gotta...
Big,
pull
big
it all in your
big
cheeks.
Play.
Suck it like a dick, Alex.
Just like that. What you're doing.
Inhale.
Don't inhale.
You fucking.
Yeah, I feel like old timey.
Oh, fuck, dude, that's strong.
Yeah, don't inhale it. I know.
No, I didn't even inhale it, and I'm still, like, getting that, like...
Yeah, you got
I
a
feel
little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Head rush, man.
I'm tripping, man.
Episode 10, where we all puke because we smoked a cigar on the show. Okay, so today we've got Sugar Crisp. Crispy golden puffs of wheat with a touch of honey.
I'm gonna go get Alex's bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what happened to the bowl?
Oh, I think because we were throwing it out, like, because Trix was just so bad, like...
Yeah.
They didn't.
And I didn't think I didn't put the pole back.
All right. Yeah, we had to rid that bowl of any remnants of Trix. Okay, so can't get enough of that. Sugar Crisp.
I love
I've
this
never
one.
had Sugar Crisp before. Have you guys tried it?
I
You
have
love it.
never had Sugar Crisp.
Yeah. You have had it?
Nope.
Oh.
I like it. My nan used to buy it. It'd be at her place, so sometimes I would.
Was it a treat or was it a regular thing?
I don't know. I think it just depended on which one was on sale. And when Sugar Crisp went on sale, she'd grab Sugar Crisp, and it would be there.
Nice.
Oh, it's like toasted. It,
But it was kind of a treat, I think, because yeah, it's almost like you didn't have it as much.
Oh, it looks yummy.
Yeah.
What I like about this one is it actually has the most sugar for
Load it
any
up.
cereal
Yeah,
on the
there we
market.
go.
Yeah, really?
The most?
The most, yeah. They did a study. There's six.
This is the sugariest cereal.
This is the most sugary cereal.
No,
on the market.
man. 22 grams.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Jesus, like this shit is fucking
That is
like
nuts.
crazy.
I mean,
Yeah.
it has sugar in the name, so.
And I love how the sugar bear's just kind of like, yeah, you know, like, what do you want? It's
I'm
called
digging right in,
This
man.
guy will tell you shit too.
Yeah.
What
He's
do you
like,
mean?
what do you mean?
I'm just eating my sugar crisp,
I'm just
man.
chilling.
Okay, so if it doesn't taste super sweet though, that's a pro.
True, yeah, they
I
hide it
know.
somehow.
Alex, just put it on the table.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I had to
yeah.
dig right in.
That's gonna.
It was so good.
I'll just take a little splash.
I haven't had this in years.
So I would have regular puffed wheat when I was young, without the sugar.
This is that what this is?
Oh, I didn't show Christine in the last episode.
Oh shit.
Damn. Well,
The record's at 8
she's
episodes.
still there.
Yeah, she's still there.
Oh.
Oh, here, a new one's there.
Got towed. Okay.
This is pretty good.
Well, it's not very sweet.
Yeah, expected to be more, honestly.
Yeah, it doesn't taste. It doesn't taste like there's 22 grams of sugar in there.
It does taste like probably like 18 though.
Close. It is pretty yummy. I like puffed wheat. Oh, okay. The more I eat it, the more I'm like
I don't know about that.
very sugary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it is?
Just a lot like Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's puffed wheat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does taste like Cheerios.
Yeah.
Actually, Connor's saying nothing. He's just mowing.
But is there a honey, like, component in this?
Yeah.
There is, okay.
Yeah, you can taste
It's
a little.
sugar crisp, puffs of wheat with a touch of honey.
Oh,
Fuck. Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, it's so good.
So what's your opinion, Connor?
I don't even know what it is. It just like it's delicious. To
Yeah, I
me,
know what you
it
mean.
isn't that sweet. You know, it's not. It doesn't have all these. You know, I like Fruit Loops. Fuck that Trix shit. But like you know, it doesn't. It's but even Fruit Loops, it's not like all fruity. It's got this like this weedy thing with this bit of sweetness to it, and it's I don't know. It's so delicious and with the milk.
good.
Oh, I fucking love it.
No.
No, I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way too sweet.
I love it.
I don't think it's too sweet. I think it's too weedy.
Too weedy.
I like the weedy aspect of it, actually. I do like the wheat. I don't like it's so sugary though. Like I would much prefer just to have puffed wheat and just like add a little sugar to it, I think.
Yeah.
Cause like it's just really overwhelming. I feel like I have a heart attack. I was like you can really taste the sugar. I couldn't at first, but the more I had it and like even drinking the milk too.
Oh, it's definitely very sugary.
It is sugary,
intense.
but yeah, like, I found
It doesn't taste bad by any means. It is just literally too much sugar for
It's
me.
like
It's not a cereal I
lesser,
could order.
lesser Cheerios.
Yeah. It's not a cereal I could order every day. Like.
Order. Where are you ordering cereal?
No, I mean from the supermarket. Like, okay, wait.
Oh my! They deliver it, do they?
Nice,
They
man.
do. That is.
Metro does deliver, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, silly ass walking to the store.
That I ate the whole bowl, so
I ate the whole bowl of Trix too, though. So
yeah, I often leave it if I don't
that
like
with a
it.
grain of salt.
I wouldn't have that again, personally.
Yeah, I'm not gonna finish the box. I think.
I'll give that a 5. That's my.
I didn't think it was gross though. I'll give it a 6.7.
You know, I think I just needed a bit more flavor, if I'm honest. I didn't think it was. Yeah.
It just tasted like sugar.
I think this is the solid workhorse of cereals.
Yeah.
In that it's not doesn't blow you away, but it does its job well and consistently. So I feel like this is like a 7.5. I'd give it.
Okay.
There are definitely better cereals though.
Connor, I'm curious to know what you think of that.
Well, I think my biggest one has been Fruit Loops at 8.5. I think. I don't think I've gone higher than that. I like this one than Fruit Loops. I'm gonna give it a 9.
Damn.
9.
I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think there's been one that has been that divided yet.
No.
Like that's such a scale, you know.
Yeah, I think.
And part of it for me is also the history of the series.
Sure.
Yeah, you think a lot of it has to do with nostalgia for you, just like you used to have it at your nan's when you were young, and.
I mean, I definitely like it though. Like, it's fucking delicious. But yeah, like
But
part of it
maybe
is the
because
history.
you have it.
Exactly.
You
No,
know,
yeah. So I think a bit of it is the nostalgia. Then it's just like it is so delicious. And,
Yeah.
like I'd see it there, right? And I'd never have it at my house. And I'd see it there, and be like, Sugar Crisp.
Yeah.
Where's that man at?
Where that bear? He's chilling. He's chilling on the box.
Ah!
Yeah.
And then Nan goes, "Who's eating all my fucking Sugar Crisp?"
Yeah, dude. That's why I have like a real love for Quaker oat squares because I used to have them all the time as a kid.
Yeah.
But I know like part of it is just because I had it so much. Because if you look at the actual like
What the fuck
product,
are oat squares?
dude, they're like it's like a weird
I don't think I know what that is.
offshoot of like Quaker, Quaker oats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horrid.
And they've just made these it's like basically oat squares. They also have corn squares too, which are actually the better of the two.
Okay.
But
We should try those. I don't know what the hell that is.
I mean, long story short, it's not that good, but I have a hankering for it
Right.
sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's like McDonald's,
Yeah.
It's not that good, but that MSG just haunts you. And you need it. GMOs. Cool. Okay, that's fun. I like when it's divided. Yeah, I think the only other one that had it
So
really
does the
divided
government.
was the.
That's what the government likes when we're divided.
I love how you have a backwards cap when you said that. it
turn
fit.
sideways.
It fit.
Like it's divided. No, I think the only one that had us that divided was the banana strawberry.
Yeah, but even then,
That's
it's just
just
like
like that's-
everybody
we all hated it,
and I liked it.
Yeah,
but
this
this
was
one's like a
very,
range.
Yeah.
staggered.
Cool.
Across 4 different numbers
Yeah.
Yeah.
of voting scale.
I like that. All right, Alex, I know you have a funny story to tell us.
Do I ever?
Something went down. So you've been here for a few days now, visiting from out west, where you're becoming a teacher.
Yeah. And I came here, and I was like, I haven't been smoking bong at all, right? I'm basically over in Nanaimo. No, I haven't been smoking at all.
No, I know. I'm just giggling.
And and basically just joints. I was smoking weed, but not bong.
Mm-hmm.
But so I get here and I'm like, I need to buy a bong. So I buy one.
Get a ceremonial bong.
Yeah, I got the ceremonial bong.
We had
What
we
does it
still
look
had his old bong here too.
Yeah.
If he had
But-
come to the house first and realized his bong was still here.
No, but that one's also nasty though.
It's
That
gross.
one's pretty,
It's
pretty
like
bad.
one of the silicone ones. It got dinosaur all over it.
Dinosaur.
Dude, it was either that or the Rick and Morty, and I had to pick the lesser.
It's true.
Yeah.
No, I think it's cute. I like it.
Dinosaur is actually called Beta Ray Bill.
Dinosaur bongs.
It was a sweet Marvel joke, if anyone. There's a
No,
dinosaur
okay.
version of Thor called Beta Ray Bill.
Oh, Dinosaur.
Yeah.
That is quite funny.
Sorry. Anyway, what did the new bong look like, Alex?
So I mean, I can show.
No, it was this one first.
Oh yeah.
So this is the bong that you bought.
Very nice. Big sort
Yeah.
of
big old
Look at this,
sort of
like titanium.
science
basically.
speaker sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went up to the
Put it
guy.
up. You can
Looks
put it
like
up
some
there now. Put it up
Mr.
there now.
Mr. White would
It's
approve.
on display.
I went up to the guy and I was like, "Give me like a bong just with at least 6 inches of glass. Like, give me the strongest, most like durable bong because I'm gonna be going on a plane and I need."
You are taking this with you.
Yes.
I hope.
Yes.
What does it say?
6 inches of glass.
We need.
So you wanted it like above average thickness.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Well, average is 7, but
In what fucking country? Look at that.
For
Yeah,
bong,
everything, though.
for
That
bong thickness, maybe
Look at
maybe
that.
Amsterdam.
That is a thickie.
It is
bong.
a thick.
it is. It's crazy. It's crazy. And like,
So what did the guy say to you again?
Oh yeah.
Yes, yeah.
So I was like, hey man, so do you have any bongs that will survive a flight? And he was like, oh well, I don't think we have any bongs that have the sentience to purchase a ticket. And I was like, dude,
You.
you fucker, dude. This guy's high at work. Like he's.
Did he think he was like the funniest motherfucker?
Dude,
on the block,
yes,
dude?
you know, like,
Yeah.
ha ha ha, you know, but can you help me out?
Yeah.
Like, and then I was telling them, like, he also, like, we were, because I was getting Grinder too, and he was like,
You're on Grindr? You're getting Grindr?
Oh, well, I was already on Grinder, and you need,
At the end of the show, we need a montage of Connor spitting up.
What are you a grinder to? That's literally what he said.
Go on.
you got to do the Grinder.
So he was getting a grinder
Yeah.
before he met up with his date on Grindr.
Yes, exactly. And then he was like, yo, don't get the plastic ones, though, because you have lots of microplastics in it.
You need the
But-
more expensive one.
But then he was like, "Oh, but I'm actually like I'm pro microplastic, so like
Just as a joke again?
he was one of those guys where you can't tell if he's always joking or never joking.
Yeah, those guys
Like,
suck.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I was like, you're pro microplastic.
Big microplastics
Yeah.
guy. Like what?
Yeah.
He's a sentient model, like in a store, like a mannequin.
He's a fembot.
But okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
long story short, I got the bong.
Awesome.
And
Good
yeah,
story.
right? And then basically, I was here, here with the boys.
Here with
Yeah.
the boys.
You know, had a couple.
Getting fucked
yeah,
up.
Yeah, had a few beers.
You used
had a
it.
couple. Yeah, I used it for the first time. Very crazy. I forgot how much different like a bong high
To
is
joints.
to a joint high. It is
Stoned
significant.
to the bone.
But then I left, and then I went to go get food.
Uh-huh.
And then basically, while I was down the road just getting food,
You had it with you, right? In your
I had it in my bag, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I just waiting, and I was waiting at that place forever, man. Like I was waiting for my food.
We won't say the name of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
of the
yeah,
restaurant.
Unnamed.
But their service was taking forever.
Can we do the thing where like I say it and then woo?
Bleep it out.
No, I don't
No,
want to go
okay,
through
no.
the
Yeah, okay, fair enough. So
You
anyway,
can censor yourself.
so I went to boop, and I got the food eventually, but it took so long that like my brain was just fully on food. So I just went when I saw the food come, I was like, oh, food, great, and then I just left the suitcase.
You had to get your grinder states out to bring the food, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then we're also doing this thing where it's like, I'm the pizza delivery guy kind of thing. So yeah.
Dick in a box.
Yeah. Well, we're trying to be a little more creative than that. But it. But wait, where the fuck are we going?
I don't know the end of the story.
I don't know, man. I keep on like it's like a tree, man. I keep on like I have a dedicated growing path, but then there keep being branches I see.
Okay, so
But-
you got your food from this.
You were
place.
distracted by the food.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
I
you
went-
left your bag.
You left your backpack.
I left my
with this bong. in it.
Yes, with this bong, and like 10 grams of weed, and the grinder. It was like a full starter pack for anyone who would like find
Yeah.
Yeah.
it. Like.
Like, he had this fucking thing of weed in there. Look at this. Look at the amount of weed in there.
Yeah,
dump
yeah.
it
It's
in.
crazy.
A lot.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking. How many
And
grams?
this mo-
How many grams is this? And you've even smoked a bunch of it.
Like 14.
14 grams.
14.
It's a hefty.
Do you mind me asking how much that costs?
This
14 grams.
it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. It was like 100. $100. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Not too bad, right?
Sure.
They did give you that.
I don't know if that's different, like, because in NSLC it's like maybe more set firm prices. While in Toronto it's like there's a lot of like
Is it independent?
indie like
Oh, okay.
like weed shops and
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Anyways, back
Oh, yeah,
to
Toronto's a ton of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So now this backpack with all this weed and the bong is
Yeah.
is in this restaurant,
Yes.
and you're not.
And I'm not. And I just went home and I went to bed and I forgot about it.
Uh-huh.
And then I wake up the next morning, I'm like, oh shit, dude, oh fuck. Well, and I remember exactly where I left it and everything. And I go over there, and I'm like, was there a bag left here or anything like that? And they were like, oh no, let's check the lost and found. And then they checked the lost and found. There's like a bunch of random shit in there, but there's no,
No bag.
No bag. No bag at all.
Backpack.
So I'm like, oh, well, shit. Well, I came here, you know, like, I wanted to smoke bong, so...
I'm gonna smoke.
I'm gonna smoke bong. and also, like, I had just, like, this is right off of, like, a work check. So
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're
this is, like, my
rolling.
really stupid kind of irresponsible... I think you have to set off a certain amount of money where you're just like, this amount... I'm gonna be just stupid with, like, and irresponsible. Like, if I want to do it, it doesn't matter. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get another bong. So I got another bong. I got a whole another grinder, and it was a nice. I mean, if you wanna, this is a pretty nice bong. Like, look at that.
That is a
That
nice
is a
bong.
very nice bomb.
So is that one.
Not as wide or thick, but taller.
Taller, yes.
Nice
You know?
pattern on the bottom too.
Depends on what kind of.
And you can look at the pattern while you're getting high.
Whoa.
So it's like, whoa.
It's
Now,
like a kaleidoscope.
After about 4 bong rips, you won't be able to see
Yes.
that anymore.
Dude, and honestly, the guy who I got it from, he seemed almost like a guru in some way. Like,
Different guy, different shop.
yeah, different shop. Yeah. He was like this like super chill, like. Kind
So
of,
we liked guy number 2 more, right?
yes, guy number 2 was a bit better.
Right.
Yeah, because you got this one not
Let's
here.
swap
Right?
these out.
Well, yeah, hang on a minute, because now you got 2.
Yeah. So now I have 2. Oh right. So then I go back, basically to. I was like, you know what? I'll check the beep one more time.
The restaurant, yeah.
Yeah.
You also ordered food from there again too.
Okay. Well, that's irrelevant.
That's all right, man.
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
He's a free man.
No, I
Yeah,
was just saying though. Yeah, like
Yeah,
you're going to
listen.
get the food, and
As-
you're like, okay.
As the author of a story, I can snip and
Hey, they got good food though. So
they
we
do.
ain't
They do.
complaining.
They do. Good food.
Good food.
Bad
food.
service.
Bad service.
Well, you know, they made it right because I went back and I was like, oh, can I just check the lost and found one more time and stuff? And then it was like a different guy, and then he was like, oh, wait, so you lost something? And I was like, yeah. And then the same waitress came up to me and was like, oh, well, we got this note. But it was in cursive, so I couldn't understand what it said. And then I look, and it's like, clearly, green bag left at...
They just couldn't read cursive?
Yeah.
Okay, one of those
Was it
fucking
your-
servers.
Was it your handwriting?
No, definitely not, man. It was way nicer than that, man. It was...
One of those servers must have been able to read cursive. Like,
I don't know.
what is that, 3rd grade? You learn cursive? Like, come on.
So anyway, in the span of 3 days, you bought 2 giant bongs.
Yes. And then, essentially, and yeah, now I don't really know what to do because I feel like if I take both of them back, I'm gonna, like, open up my suitcase. It's just gonna be, like...
Yeah.
Glass.
Why don't you take this puppy back? Or sell it on, like, Facebook. You have to sell it as a glass vase, though. You
Oh,
can't-
yes.
You can't
some
sell it as
flowers
a
in it.
vase, Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at the mic.
With flour.
Glass bars.
Oh, literally, that's like...
No, I
I've
know.
seen
It's
them
just
on
it's
fucking
so
Facebook
funny.
Marketplace
It's so
the other day.
good.
Yeah.
A glass vase.
Yeah, this might be the one I sell, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's
I hope you don't
not
sell that
used,
one's
yeah.
dirty shit already.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I might as well just hold on to this one. And I like this one, actually.
Yeah. I
So that's better for
was the
travel.
first one.
Yeah, this one's good. Like, I'm not worried about this one, really. This, a little... I mean, it's still pretty good, but it could definitely break.
You could kill somebody with this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is hefty.
Got some of that.
Dude,
Yeah, that
if
one
I've
probably
said it
more so.
once,
Yeah.
I'll say it 1,000 times. If there's a zombie apocalypse, you gotta go to IKEA. You got it.
Okay.
I was just thinking, I bounced off of like... No, because I bounced...
How does this connect to bomb?
I know, I bounced off of you could kill this with something.
Oh,
and I was like, oh yeah. If you were in a zombie
killing
apocalypse,
things with bombs.
you probably kill a zombie with
You
a
could
bomb.
kill, yeah.
And then I went from a zombie to what's the best
Right.
spot? You know, I'm
So
sorry.
your brain just went
Evil Knievel
jumped
never
made a
over.
leap that
Yeah.
Yes, I should have included the B. I went from A to C.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
But
We got there.
yeah, IKEA is the best spot
Yeah.
because you have.
I think like Home Depot or Canadian Tire or something like a department store with, because they have like hunting materials and
Yeah.
stuff there. They've got camping supplies. They've got
But you wouldn't want to like sleep there though,
Why not?
because dude, IKEA has all the beds though. You know.
I'm not looking for comfort in an apocalypse
It is
though. You know, I'm
zombie
looking for
apocalypse,
practice.
But if you can find. a
IKEA
nice
doesn't
bed-
have like guns and shit there. I don't think.
I
No.
feel like it would be worse because if you get comfortable in your bed, you'll have a really good night's sleep.
Yeah.
Now you're asleep.
Yeah.
Whereas if
You gotta have one eye
if
open.
you're like sleeping in a sleeping bag on the floor of Canadian Tire, you'd be waking up every hour.
Hours.
So
Yeah.
keeping an ear out.
I guess I'm just more optimistic. Maybe I just still believe in comfort,
Even in, that's why you'll die first.
yeah. No, I you know what? I'm fully prepared to leech. Though is the thing.
To leech.
I'm fully prepared to just like be that guy that like they probably would have been like
left behind.
Yeah, but I'm already there. So like
you're
they're
like that. What's that guy in The Walking Dead that pretends he has the cure so that they don't leave him behind?
Eugene?
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, Eugene.
You're Eugene, Alex.
I swear, you just have to get me to the city. I got the cure.
Yeah.
Does he end up okay? Or?
I think he's like one of the only people still in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, it's done now, but I mean, that was doing like a bunch of spin-offs, yeah. But they found his worth because he was like able to like make bullets. So he was like, he earned his keep. They hated him when they found out. At least in the comics, I haven't actually got that far.
Yeah, he was making bullets in the show.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's.
So now you have 2 bongs. So if anybody's looking to purchase a bong,
Yep.
He got
Yeah.
2
bongs,
bongs.
one for smoking weed and one for decoration, I guess.
Yeah, for ambiance.
Ambiance. One for the weed and one for the bongs.
One for the weed, one for the bones. I got 2.
I mean,
Bongs?
bonds? I guess it wouldn't be bonds. Bonds.
Man,
Ones.
Kevin Gates got to come back.
No, he doesn't.
What do you mean, dude? Kevin Gates had like many hits, dude. He
Do.
what's that one that's like
Yeah.
all my diamonds because they really diamonds, or all my diamonds shine because they really diamonds.
Yeah.
Anyway, Kevin Gates, I'm rooting for you.
You've got a fan here,
Yeah.
Kevin Gates.
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay. Let's discuss a couple things. So Alex always has really hot takes
Yes.
on
Fuego.
things that are coming out.
Or
His
maybe,
predictions are sometimes accurate.
maybe
and
freezing cold
sometimes
takes.
wildly.
Wait, but I got Eternals right.
You did. But how many things have you gotten wrong?
Yeah. The track
Many
record.
things.
What was that? What was it really big?
The first one was WandaVision. You
Yeah.
thought WandaVision was going to be terrible.
Yeah.
You did have a good premonition about Phase 4 though. I'll give you
Yeah.
that.
Yes, thank
Phase
you.
4 for the most part has
It's
sucked.
been quite
dick.
weak.
True. Guardians was sweet though.
Guardians was
We totally
sweet.
said that.
Good job,
Let's
Guardians.
save it.
Weren't you a little skeptical on House of the Dragon too?
I was.
You were.
Yeah,
That
I
was
was.
sweet.
I
That
was.
was awesome.
I thought, yeah, I eat my words there. House of the Dragon is really good. It's really
Okay.
good.
Is there anything you're looking forward to that you think is going to be really good?
I kind of want to like double feature Oppenheimer / Barbie movie.
No, yeah, they actually moved
Like-
Oppenheimer.
So they weren't on the same day.
Because they thought
Yeah.
Barbie would do way better. So
Really?
they moved it. It's not coming out until like the end of the year now.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
They changed the release date. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
Christopher
don't
Nolan.
even know if they thought it was going to do better, but I think it was
Or not
like
like
they were
compete,
going to
split
be
the
competing,
vote.
splitting. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Because everybody would be choosing which one they're going to see.
Yeah.
Because most people, not us, but most people don't like going to see like multiple movies in like say the same month.
Sure.
Like
sure.
often
Same
people.
month. Or I was gonna say the same day.
Dude, I'd say same
Oppenheimer.
month. People don't like do that a lot.
Not many average moviegoers will go to like
Especially nowadays.
multiple movies
Movies
in a month. You know.
I mean, I'm gonna admit this, but I would like pay for a movie. Sometimes I'd go on my own.
Yeah.
Pay for one movie, leave, and then just go to whichever
Well, I can do
movie
another,
theater was
yeah.
playing the next one. And I watched Jurassic Park, or Jurassic World Dominion,
Yeah.
and Christopher Robin on the same day.
That's a double
Which one
feature.
was better?
Christopher Robin.
Jurassic
What?
World was pretty good, but
Oh, dude.
Is Dominion the newest one, like the one that brought Sam Neill back and
yeah.
Lord
Oh, you know what? I
stuff?
think it was the one before that. Though.
Yeah,
it was the
the-
one in the middle, the second one.
Jurassic, the Lost.
Lost Kingdom?
Kingdom,
No, that's
something.
just whatever.
I did not.
I don't know.
like
I
Jurassic
don't
They
know.
Park.
sucked.
I'm
They
not
were
gonna
so
lie.
bad. I liked the first one. I rewatched the first one recently, and that one's pretty good. But the second and third one are god awful. Anyways, which one do you think is going to be better, Alex? Barbie or Oppenheimer?
You know, it's funny because it's there.
And this is going to be on tape. This hot take is going to be documented. So when those movies come out, we're going to be able to
And
go
we
back.
will replay it.
and
It's
we
so-
will force you to watch it with your eyes. propped open,
Yeah, Clockwork
Clockwork
Orange.
Orange style. Yeah.
It's hard because both films look so good in like such different ways.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like
It's true.
Yes, but you
It's-
have to make an answer, so.
The pressure's on. You're on the pot.
Okay,
Alex,
if-
literally and figuratively.
if the nuclear bomb sequence is top tier, because that's what I've been. Yeah, it's Christopher
What, like,
Nolan.
actually dropping it?
Yeah, because that's what I've been hearing about is like he like used practical effects to make like a nuclear bomb or something.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Cool.
And
Cool.
so that if it's okay, let me put it this way: if Oppenheimer is incredible, then it will be better.
Okay.
But if the Barbie movie is just really good, but the Oppenheimer movie is also really good, then I would prefer the Barbie movie.
Yeah.
Does that make sense at
That was
all?
a real politician answer. So
That was,
like,
that
end up
was.
like
Yeah.
an idiot. I see what you
He's
if
playing
Barbie,
it safe.
if
He's
Barbie
playing it safe.
lives up to its hype, then because I feel like the expectations of a Christopher Nolan, Cillian Murphy movie are like
Everybody knows
astronomical,
it's good.
you know?
Like, it's gotta be good.
Oh yeah.
And if it fails to reach its own expectations,
Yes.
then it would it would just collapse. You know?
I think Barbie is gonna be more like, I don't know, more enjoyable. I think I'm gonna like enjoy Barbie more. Probably.
it is-
I think
it
it's gonna
is
be
in-
really
it looks fun.
fucking
It
is
entertaining.
incredible
It looks really fun.
that 4 25-year-old men are sitting here.
Excited about a Barbie.
I really want to see the Barbie movie.
Oppenheimer.
That says something about like the movie and the
marketing,
trailer
yeah.
and
Yeah,
it's
true.
No, it's a very
I like
good
Margot
market.
Robbie and Ryan Gosling. And, like it's oh my
Shooty
God,
Gatwa, the new Doctor Who's in it. Simu Lee, Shang-Chi. He's in it.
Yeah.
And people were getting
Michael
at like
Cera?
Ryan,
Is he? Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Will
yeah.
Ferrell's in it.
Will Ferrell, yeah. It's a pretty good cast.
Oh, that's good.
Duolingo or whatever her name
Dua
is.
Lipa?
Duo-
But I think Oppenheimer's going to be insane. I think it's going to be
Yes.
brilliant. But I just don't think it's going to be as like entertaining as it'll be entertaining in its own right. But
I know what
it'll
you
be
mean.
like it's going to be like an
suspenseful.
epic, and it's going to be suspenseful. And it's going to be very serious. It's going to be long, But I think Barbie is just going to be a fun fucking time at the movies.
You're gonna go there and
That's the thing,
enjoy
So I'm gonna go see. I would probably see Barbie first. I
Yeah.
would go on opening night. I think if they were competing, I would choose to go see Barbie because I'm like that'll be a blast at the movies. I'll take a whole bunch of my friends, go have a great time.
But maybe you should see, if you're going to do it in one day, you should see Oppenheimer
That's what I was
first
thinking.
because
That's what I
it's
was thinking.
definitely going to be really depressing.
Yeah.
And then go see
Yeah.
Barbie to cheer yourself up.
Yeah.
That's true.
But I think I would probably see Barbie first if I had to choose. So I mean, if they are changing the date, then it doesn't matter. But I would also go see both of them on opening night.
Yeah.
But I would do Barbie first, and then I would go see Oppenheimer in IMAX. I don't care about seeing Barbie in IMAX, but I would make sure I
Oppenheimer
saw
IMAX,
or
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
AVX or whatever. I want to see it on the giant screen with the crazy sound.
Moving seats.
No, I hate D-Box.
We had gotten that for.
Yeah.
I'm got
Even,
that for us for Guardians.
We saw Screen X though for Guardians, and I didn't like Screen X.
What's
That was
Screen
my
X?
first time. It's got screens on the sides as well, so it expands the screen more, and it's all around you. You're basically boxed in a screen. There's a screen in front of you, and there's 2 side screens that are there. So you're kind of more immersed in it. But
Well, then don't you have to be going
you don't actually have to look.
Looking
It's just
around.
in your peripherals, so it just kind of
Okay.
it,
Is there
immerses
more-
you more.
is
But
there-
it's just distracting. I didn't like it. I thought it was too much going on because I just want So, I didn't love that. But IMAX, just a massive screen, really good sound, comfier seats.
I was wondering about
Yeah.
the Screen X because I'd seen that.
Wouldn't recommend. Some people like it, but I didn't like it.
I know there's
It's not worth
in
it.
Oppenheimer, there's an end credit scene where Oppenheimer's sat in his office, and Albert Einstein comes out, and he goes, "You are part of a much bigger universe now. You just don't know it." All sorts of sequels with all these 20th century
The
scientists.
Oppenheimer verse.
Oppenheimer-verse.
It's so funny.
I saw Dunkirk though in IMAX when that came out, and that was an experience. That was awesome. I've never rewatched Dunkirk because I was like, okay, I feel like I got what I needed out of this, seeing this crazy war epic in theaters.
Mm-hmm.
But I was like, okay, I didn't care about any of the characters in it. It was just
Yeah,
like a cool like period movie that looked really awesome and sounded cool.
Yeah.
And I don't think Oppenheimer will be that, because obviously it is about the guy, and it will be and I've even heard that like there's like color scenes and black and white scenes in the movie, and the black and white scenes are like, I don't want to paraphrase because I don't know exactly what it was, but it's like more personal scenes about like from his perspective basically, and then the color scenes are like what actually happened
world.
or something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Interesting.
But yeah, so obviously it's going to be a very character-driven movie, which I think is great, because I thought that was also the issue with Tenet, was I didn't care about it. Like the main character didn't even have a name; he was just the protagonist.
Yeah.
I
I
so
never saw it.
I actually have never seen that.
none of you guys have seen it. Oh my
Yeah,
God, you guys need to watch Tenet.
I know.
Tenet is nuts. Like, but that's the thing with Nolan though, is I find a lot of the time you don't really care about the characters.
Yeah, it's
He
kinda
doesn't
true.
Really, except for there's exceptions with say
The
like,
Prestige.
The Prestige, Interstellar.
Yeah.
Like that scene of Matthew McConaughey crying when he like sees his kids
yeah,
growing
it's
up, like
brutal.
that kills
It's
me.
brutal.
Like I cry every time. So like obviously he knows how to write a character-driven movie.
Yeah.
That is all. That movie is literally about love. Like that is
Well,
So I'm
just go
curious,
back to
yeah.
like IMAX and D-Box and X screen and everything. The problem I have with the movie experience these days is that you paying a bit more for 3D, and there is no reason.
I hate 3D.
You,
3D
like,
sucks.
you back in the day when it was like Spy Kids 3D, and they were making the movie with things actually like shooting out
Yeah.
to the camera.
Yeah.
You're watching it in 3D, and it's coming out to you. If you're
not
not
doing
making
that
a
now.
movie specifically with the 3D in mind, then there's no reason to watch it
I
in 3D.
think they've learned now too, is like, because 3D was everything for like 15 years, and
Yeah.
now
The fucking
they've
red,
really
red and
reeled it
blue, like
Yeah.
paper
it's
glasses.
very limited now what movies are available in 3D,
Yeah.
which I think is a really
It's
good
good.
thing,
I don't-
because
Yeah, it was
I hate
getting, like,
3D.
I mean, to be honest, most of the movies that I've seen recent, like in the past couple of years, I've probably watched them in 3D, but it doesn't add anything to it. It
Yeah.
doesn't-
No,
You
It's not
do
making
still
it
choose
a-
to go see them in 3D. I will always opt
Yeah.
not to see them in 3D if I
Not
can.
not really like on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah.
Maybe just like the time.
Avatar was the one
ones,
exception. I saw the new Avatar
Yeah.
in 3D because that is like the original one. That was like, you need to see it on the biggest screen in 3D. Like that is a spectacle, and like that was I think that was worth seeing in 3D because it is just so.
Like, I saw
crazy
Guardians
vibrant.
of 3 twice, both in
Both
3D.
in 3D. Yeah.
James Cameron's like the one guy who's really like mastered 3D.
Yeah.
Like,
But even then, like I don't think it was necessary. It didn't really. It didn't really
It doesn't
do
pop
anything
as
for
it
me.
used to.
Yeah.
You know? It
Yeah.
used
It
to
would be
actually
cool
be-
if someone made a new movie that was like,
Like
it's like
Spy
it's
Kids,
supposed to
like,
be.
yeah.
It's supposed to
Yeah,
be
yeah.
like things are coming out at you,
Yeah.
But
But I mean, at this point, it's just a bit cheesy.
it's a bit
Yeah.
gimmick,
Yeah.
really.
Yeah.
Alex, I want to get your take on what you think of Killers of the Flower Moon. How do you think that'll be?
bro, I just love how like Martin Scorsese's at the point of his career where he's like, "Fuck you! I'm not making a movie that's not at least like 3
I'm making a
hours long."
4-hour
Yeah,
movie.
fucking every movie I make from now on
Yeah.
is we're gonna add another half hour to it. Like
It's
that.
It's
a
funny.
lot.
There's the Ricky Gervais joke where he's at the Golden Globes and he's like, coming up in a few minutes, we're gonna show a short clip from The Irishman. It's 88 minutes long.
But that being said, it looks very good.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I love the ending where he's like, "Can you spot the wolves in this picture?" And
Yeah.
It's like a bunch of like they're like shady businessmen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty excited. I think it's Scorsese. It's hard for him to do wrong, you know.
Yeah.
And I saw a clip of the lead actress in the movie. When they showed it at Cannes, everybody like there was a 7-minute standing ovation
that's
for her
wow.
performance in the movie after they screened it.
Yeah.
So that is pretty cool. I'm excited, and just indigenous actors and things like like.
Well,
I
it's
think
it's
that's
telling
awesome
like
stuff
it's
to get
telling
to.
like
Yeah.
a
Yeah.
true story,
Yeah.
you know, which is fucking
Just seeing the support for that is
I read
pretty
something
awesome.
this morning that said he spoke to the Pope. Martin Scorsese had a meeting with the Pope, or got to speak to him,
Yeah.
and his next movie would be about Jesus.
Really?
Yeah. some about, or at
Passion
least
of the
at least
Christ.
about like Catholicism or something like that.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
he's actually, boys, have you ever seen The Last Temptation of Christ?
I haven't.
Bro, he actually made a movie about like Jesus,
Mm-hmm.
and it stars Willem Dafoe as Jesus.
Oh,
really?
yes. That's Scorsese?
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
didn't
it's
know that was Scorsese.
one of the most fucking wild movies you
Yeah.
will ever see. Like it's
Not quite Passion of the Christ, is it?
no, because it's like it's telling the story of the
That's Mel
Bible, but
Gibson,
he's
right?
like he's
Passion
doing
of
like his
Christ.
own spin. It's almost like I don't want to spoil it, but
Yeah,
it's very crazy.
I am
read the
familiar
book.
with the
It's
movie,
trippy.
and I do know
Yeah.
The book.
the written adaptation.
I would say the book's so much better than the movie. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, but you are excited.
I am excited,
What-
because he's kind of at the top of the hill. At this
He
point.
is. He's
And, you know, and Leo.
even what is it? Bong Joon Ho?
Kim Jong Un.
No, director of Parasite though. When he got his
Oh,
best director nom, but he literally showed it out Scorsese in his speech.
Yeah,
He
dude.
was like Marty, you are my inspiration. Like this is yeah.
My favorite part about that
Because that was the year
yeah.
Irishman came out too. That was also nominated. So.
I remember for his speech, like the first time, because he kept on winning awards throughout the night, and the first time he was like, "We're gonna drink after this," and then the next time he's like, "We're gonna drink all night," and then the next time he's like,
I'm getting so fucking drunk.
yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
Is there something coming out that people are talking about that you're
gonna
going?
suck.
Nah, that's
That's gonna be
down the
bad.
pan.
Ooh, good question.
Those are your more interesting takes. I like when you make.
Can I be honest? I think Marvel is fucked right now.
Yeah, so throw
I
out a
think
few.
they are absolutely.
Wow, that
unreal.
is a hot take.
Let me
Alex.
throw out a few that are coming out, and you say just say good or bad.
Okay,
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny.
like gonna be a 5 out of 10 probably.
Okay. What's the next Marvel movie?
See the fact that we don't even know it's a Marvel movie. Like,
Fantastic Four.
I mean, you know what? The track record's been so bad that
Yeah.
I feel like whoever's putting money towards that will just be like, you know what? Just do what you want to fucking do. Like, we're not gonna fuck this up at all. Like, 'cause it's always been like
okay.
the studios like
Yeah,
fucking
meddles with it.
Yeah.
Into the Spider-Verse.
Well, I heard
Across
that
the
the new
Spider-Verse.
I heard the new
Across.
movie is supposed to be like really good.
That is
And
the
yeah. And the old movie's fantastic.
comes out this weekend.
That was
Yeah.
my favorite
Yes.
Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, like oh my god, and also like a great baked movie too to
Yeah.
watch.
I think the reviews are already out for Across Spider-Verse, so I'm gonna look at it right after that. But you're saying it's good? You think it's
Yeah.
Okay, we'll find out
it's
right
really
after
good.
this.
The Percy Jackson Disney Plus series.
Terrible. It's gonna be really bad.
It doesn't look.
Honestly,
great, though.
let's be all real here. Like when we were kids, Percy Jackson was a really cool book,
Mhm.
but like the character's kind of ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah, it didn't
Like,
age
he's not
well,
Harry
if you remember.
Potter.
He's
you know.
bitch Harry
Okay,
Potter.
rebooted Harry Potter
Oh, yeah,
series,
TV
show.
HBO series.
True.
Unless they go in like a really different direction with it. Oh no, they're just
They're just
remaking.
remaking
It's the
it.
books.
They're just
as
remaking
a
it.
TV show.
Yeah, that's
Um,
awful. That's awful.
I think, yeah, I'll defend it a little bit in the way that I think that's how they.
This one's already come out, but The Little Mermaid.
I mean, it's just like every other Disney. Like, I'm not a big Disney live action.
No, they got. Please stop doing that.
Yeah,
Disney,
it's
stop
kinda pointless.
stop remaking your animated
It's time to
movies
stop.
as
Yeah.
live action. We don't need that. Write a new movie.
I looked at the reviews for that yesterday, and apparently it is the best of those, but still
Okay.
unnecessary.
Unnecessary,
And
yeah.
apparently they did a decent job, but
Yeah,
sure.
sure.
apparently, why? Why you don't need
Why are we
to?
doing
You don't
this?
need to. Yeah.
Yeah. Write some new characters.
Just make new content.
new,
Just make
yeah,
something
some new Disney.
original.
Secret Invasion.
That looks pretty cool. Yeah, it looks like they're going back to like Winter Soldier vibes. So you know that's pretty good. Yeah, I
Just
like
more
that
grounded.
one. Yeah. Any others?
You see the new Scream?
No. I've only seen the first 3, like in the series.
Scream 5 was really good, like the
yeah.
like the soft reboot they made with Jenna Ortega like a couple years
Yeah,
ago, like the most recent one besides the one that just came out. I really liked. I thought it was good, and I heard the new one was pretty good too. I
Yeah.
haven't seen it yet. I'm keen to see it.
Mom and Trey said they hated the new one.
Did they? Really? Why though?
I don't know, but they were like, "Did you see it yet?" And I was like, "No." And Trey was like, "Don't."
Well,
First one though.
fuck off, Trey. I'm gonna go see it. I'm gonna watch it because I'm curious.
Paint.
I mean I haven't seen it, but I look like the Rotten Tomatoes is bad for that one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like 30%.
It's like it's not Bob Ross,
Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know.
but it's Owen Wilson being a Bob Ross.
Oh my god,
type.
really?
Yeah.
I didn't
Oh my
hear
God,
about that. That's crazy. Oh my god.
Did you see that show Beef on Netflix?
Yeah.
check it out.
I haven't seen it though. I haven't
Oh, you
seen
haven't
it.
seen it?
But yeah, that looked pretty good. I think
That's supposed to be very good.
It was very good. I enjoyed
yeah,
it.
it was like
Beefy.
824 did it, right? 824.
Yeah.
So like
Did they?
yeah, I think so.
Well, they have a good track record.
Mm.
Cool. Okay. I know we're running very long because that's why that alarm went off. I was like, oh yeah, I've got plenty of time, I'm sure, well, to get my laundry. That was 45 minutes, so I know it's over 45 minutes. Okay.
Oh,
Hey, it's episode 10. Fuck it. Who cares? We're crazy.
Yay.
Yeah.
Woo! Sometimes you'll get an 8-minute episode. Sometimes you'll get an hour and a half. You never know.
We never do 8-minute episodes of this.
Never.
Never.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
80.
you know.
80 though, yeah.
I hope that bong wasn't in front of your face the whole time for those
It was.
hot takes.
Yeah, it
I think it was.
That camera will get him.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.